guys. Let's get right into it. All right. First of all, when Damien came into the house, I knew that Francesca and Damien, that relationship gave me one-sided. I felt like Damien loved Francesca more. That's just my opinion. Yeah. And also let's talk about the concept of the show, guys. I feel like the show, if you want to find real genuine love, I think that show is not good. But I also feel like the show could have done with variety. We have to see people that we don't know. Maybe they would find genuine love, they get married eventually. But now the show is two couples are gonna win at the end of the show, being crowned the perfect match. But under which circumstances? Because when the money is involved, people are gonna sabotage relationships. Now it begs the question: if people are sabotaging relationship for the sake of the money winning, I mean, yeah. Anyway, it's a very good show. Make sure you go watch it, guys. All right, I have my notes jotted down here. Guys, let's talk about Chase. Chase is a player. I think by now, if you've watched the show, you know that Chase is a player. And also, I feel like he's a game player. He plays the game. Like he plays the game. You're going to notice it even at the end that Chase was game playing, right? And I have to say, Georgia, I've noted this about her. She's very smart. She's very intuitive. Like, she can tell BS from genuine vibes, you know. I think Georgia was my favorite girl on the show. One of my favorite girls. Yeah, I think so. Let's talk about Easy and Baptiste. Oh my gosh, that was a mess. That's the relationship I never expected, but it happened. It was wild. To say the least, it was wild. Chloe and Shane, I have to say, from the moment that they met, the chemistry, how Chloe was able to be comfortable with Shane, understanding that Shane is a very loud person out there. I actually liked that relationship from the get-go. But, hey guys, okay, Colony and Dom, they went on a date, and I also felt very proud of Dominic when he said, I have a girl in the house that I'm vibing with. I just thought I should let you guys know. I think that's a very good thing that a person should do, that, hey, I know we're on a date, but I got a girl. Georgia's waiting for me, right? So I felt like that was a beautiful thing. And I have to note that Colony, Diamond, Inez were too good for the show. I think they were too good for the show. That's just my opinion, guys. All right, let's go to Will. Oh my goodness, when Will was brought onto the show, let me have a drink. I have a feeling that when Will was brought onto the show, we remember that Will and Dom were in the same show, The Mole, which was a beautiful show as well. You can actually go watch that one. I think that they brought Will for the drama, because the last time we remember was that Dominic said he and Will had I don't know if it's a beef or something, but they had like a scuffle on the other show coming to the show. So I thought they brought Will for the drama. Did it happen? Nah, it was just chill. They were just guys. They just hugged it over. And they didn't even specifically talk into detail, unless I wasn't paying attention, into what happened between the two of them. Yeah. So, can we talk about how Shane... This is the moment. Can we talk about how Shane was pissed when Chloe decided to match with Mitchell? Mitchell, by the way, who ended up dumping Chloe. Can we talk about how pissed Shane was when Chloe and Mitchell decided to go lock into the bedroom suite, and then they jumped into the pool. And then when they jumped into the pool, downstairs beneath the pool was Shane. He was actually about to go home. Can we talk about how pissed he was when the water... Chloe! But at the end of the day, I'm just happy that they explained it at the reunion. But anyway, Shane was pissed. I would have been pissed on his behalf, honestly. It was just like, oh my gosh, they just matched. right in front of me, and now they're jumping into the pool happily, and then the water. Oh, I would have been pissed too. Right, let's talk about when Abby matched. Actually, they went on a date with Francesca, and then they decided to match for the night as well. I felt like the relationship between Abby and Francesca could have been easily be friends. I think they were gonna make perfect friends. That's just my opinion, guys. I think they would have made perfect friends. As we can remember, Francesca came out as bisexual. So I felt like Abby and Francesca would have been like best buddies. What do you guys think? Anyway, Diamond, oh my goodness, that girl was too good for the show. Carousel, can we talk about how Carousel stirs things up? Carousel, you would come to her and then you'd be like, oh my gosh, I like so and so. And then she'd be like, no, go tell him your feelings. Like, telling people to do things, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Carousel, don't let people figure things out. I know you and your partner are matched since the beginning of the show, but you can't just push people into going and matching with people. I know that's the aim of the show, but you know, when people come and then you have to be like, really, are you sure about this? So let me just find out how the other party feels about you, and then you know, it makes it easy for people to just gel. You can't just push people onto people. Carousel, oh my goodness. And the bomb that Mitchell dropped on Chloe, saying that the relationship, I don't see it happening. I was so pissed after Mitchell and Chloe pissed Shane off. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Anyway, let's move on. It was crazy, honestly. And when I saw Chloe, she was hurt. Because I think she felt that if there was unfinished business between her and Mitchell, now is the time to explore the relationship and then make sure that it succeeds even outside the house, you know. But then when Mitchell dropped the bomb on Chloe, it kind of just pulling the rug under Chloe. It was mad. It was bad. Yes. Let's talk about how Joey and Carousel will hype you up, guys. They will hype you up, telling you that, oh, you like him or you like her. She or he also likes you. First of all, that couple is messy. I love them, but sometimes they annoy me, you know, just the two of them. They just annoy me. I love them, but they annoy me. Yeah, let's talk about the reunion. That I think that is the conclusion of the whole show. The reunion, guys, when Savannah set her foot back into the house, she was like, I'm going to bring drama. I'm going to piss off Francesca. And then Francesca warned Damien, don't even look at her. It was crazy. Anyway, let me sip on that. The reunion. I think, to be honest, the reunion was not a typical, oh, it's about to go down reunion. It was just like a chilled reunion. People obviously had grudges, but it was never explosive to a point where people want to fist fight over it. It was chilled. To be honest, it was chilled. All right. And then, Will. Remember, Will is a game player, just like Chase. When Will played, he was a game player, guys. He played till the end. And I remember at the reunion, he was trying to match with somebody. He was just like, predator, looking for prey, matching with somebody. He even went out his way, going on to Francesca. Guys, that game is savage. I'm not going to lie to you. Perfect Match is savage. And episode 10, 11, 12... it was Hunger Games. It was Hunger Games for everyone because everyone was brought back onto the show and people were desperate to make connections. They were even breaking up good connections. They were just trying so hard to be matched with somebody. It was crazy when you watch it. It was Hunger Games, guys. And then it was bombshell after bombshell. And I think Chase was just playing the game till the end, even at the reunion. You know, and I'm just happy that as much as it was a reality show, people's feelings are at stake. We have to also think about, at the same time, we have to be like, ooh, enjoy the drama, but it's people's feelings, right? And sometimes you're going to say things for the fun of it, and it's gonna hurt someone else, right? So Chase and Will were game players. I think they were the game players of the show. That's just what I think, guys. I don't know what you guys think. Who do you think is the biggest game player on The Perfect Match? Comment down below. Moving on the final day, oh my goodness, that was the sweetest final day ever. All right, so when Joey proposed to Carousel, that was the highlight of the show. It was a very beautiful thing. And let's talk about when the phone call, when they called the mother. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. I think that was the cutest interaction in the entire show. That summed it up for me. It was a very beautiful highlight, right? And then the winners of the show were Dominic and Georgia. They won. Great. So now it begs the question, after the show, what happens? Are we like friends? Are we cool? That's what confuses me about the show. Okay, the couple wins, and then now what? The money, I think there was money involved, but we get the money. But now relationship wise, how do we navigate this as the people? So yeah, let's continue. Okay, first of all, guys, every episode is out there on Netflix. You can watch it. It's one of my favorite reality TV shows. I wish they would do the second one, so I can just watch and enjoy. You guys can also enjoy if you enjoy reality TV shows. Yes. So that was it for me. I am happy that I concluded part 2. I know it's been a long time, guys. Forgive me. I am learning this, recording, sound, camera. But I just want to be, carefree doing this. I'm going to continue doing reviews. So make sure you guys subscribe. And thank you for watching. See you on the flip side.